welcome to the American Sports Connection. I am your host, the one and only Joey Railroads. I'm here with my buddy Lance. We're going to do some WWE Rewind today. How's it going, Lance?
Doing good. Doing good. A little warm here, but not as bad as you guys got it. Jeez.
No, with the humidity, it's brutal.
I was watching on the news there. Yeah, you guys got record temperatures and a heat bubble. Is that what they're calling it?
Yes. Monday is supposed to be the worst. It's supposed to actually be 100 without the humidity.
Yeah, that humidity sucks. Hey, we don't get that here. It's nice, it's dry, but when you get that humidity, it's like you're coated in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
and I have to take my son to his swim class, which is a good 30 minutes, so I'm going to have to, change probably 3 times.
Yeah, humidity. It's like being in a goddamn sauna.
You better believe it, dude. If I want to lose weight, just stay out there all day like Rygal did yesterday. He was out Pokemon hunting from 12 o'clock on yesterday.
Oh, God. She plays that, eh?
Yeah.
That's funny. I don't even know what the hell it is. I kind of seen what it is on TV.
I said, I don't have a fancy enough phone to do so.
No, me neither. My 12-year-old phone finally died. And I had to go get a new one, and it was $36.
Wow.
And all it does is answer and phone.
That's all you need.
Yeah, it takes pictures, but crappy pictures. But I do have an actual old iPhone my mom gave me. It's not hooked to the internet or nothing.
Okay.
But I can take great pictures and movies with that, and then just zoom it into my computer, right? So.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, and I got my Slayer tickets finally, and Slayer, Anthrax, and Death Angel, and oh god, I was wondering why they were so expensive because I bought them online. I see why now. Row 1, seat 2, right? Oh, I'll be able to touch the guys.
Hey, dude, that's awesome because this might be the last tour for Slayer.
Yeah, there are only 2 guys left, originals, and they've been doing it for 30 years now, 40 almost. They've been around since 81.
Before I was born.
Yeah, so, hey, can't blame them. It sucks all my bands are getting old, dying off, retired. Jeez. I don't mind that new band you showed me, they're Ghosts. They're not too bad.
Yeah, I enjoy them. It's a shame they're not coming close enough. I was going to go see them, but they're not coming close enough.
Yeah.
So where did we leave off from last week, Lance?
Okay, so everybody get ready for the bubble. It'll say, it's Starrcade 89, second part here. It should say, Fatu lands on Butch Reed for the pinfall victory. Everybody hit the bubble now. And there we go. Doom 1 or 2 should have fallen. The guy got pushed on him.
Yes.
I know we
laughed about this last week.
Yeah. So either Doom 1 or 2 got pinned.
Yeah, Cornette and them can argue over who Doom 1 is and Doom 2.
Well, they finally figured it out. Whoever came out first was Doom 1, no matter what. But there's woman again, looking with their Marge Simpson hairdo.
Yeah, trying to look like Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah, nobody will be looking as hot as Miss Elizabeth.
No. I always told you, and we talked about this last week, I thought she was way more attractive when they made her just look like a normal girl, you know?
Yeah, some cougar you'd see at the bar.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And then I laugh about, what's his name, Nitron?
Nitron, the woman's bodyguard there.
Who turned out to be the guy that was Michael Myers in the 2 Rob Zombie Halloween movies.
So Wild Samoans, 20 points.
Yes, 20 points for the Wild Samoans and a big goose egg for Doom.
And now the next
now we go to the next one.
Yeah. Fast and Furious matches.
This is why I like this. There's no
filler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good word. Oh, there's Luger.
Well, you got to think. There's 3 guys got to wrestle each other, so that's 9 matches, 9 tag matches. That's 18 matches. I think they got to have on here.
Yeah.
Is that right? Because each guy's got to wrestle 3 times. Oh no, that's not right. I'm not going to start doing
I know
math.
what you mean, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of friggin' matches.
Yeah.
And
Fast
here we have
Furious.
Luger and Flair. This should be fun.
How many press slams do you think Luger's going to do? I'm going to say 3.
I'll go 4.
4.
Because we all know Luger is very limited.
Yeah, and I think I was saying in one of the shows that Flair said he loved to go out there with Luger because he knew Luger could press slam, boom, this, that, every time.
Yeah, back then you didn't have to do as much. Hey, Luger the heel, open the rope for me.
Especially at house shows. I remember I went and watched a show here in Vancouver a long time ago. It was actually Macho Man was a champ at the time, and he wrestled Bad News Brown. Well, one of the matches was the Fabulous Rougeaus versus, I'm not exactly who it was, but they did this skit thing where they were tug-of-warring with Jimmy the Hart's jacket, and they did this thing, and
the Bushwhackers.
okay, and then sure enough, I see on, it must have been maybe WrestleMania, they did the exact same thing. It's
yes.
like, oh, they were practicing for that. Yeah.
I always liked the Rougeaus. I thought their gimmick was way ahead of its time.
And they were good, too.
I when I go back and watch it, because Rygal has that as his ringtone, their song.
That's the only
all-American boy.
That's the only shitty thing about my new phone. I can't download any goddamn ringtones. My old phone I could, but geez, this one's newer and I can't. I got to go with the generic ringtones.
Wow, that's an interesting sign. You didn't see many back then.
So yeah, wasn't a big deal.
Know now, Lance, if you want to go to a show, you better, if you get in the like bottom section, you want to get as close as possible with all the friggin' signs in the way.
Yeah, and plus them looking at the signs and confiscating them.
That too.
Well, what you got to do, I guess what you do is you bring in one sign with something really goofy, corny on one side. You leave the other side blank, and bring a pen in with you and do it when you're in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at Flair wearing pink.
Yeah. Well, he's a good guy. I think he's a good guy.
I believe so at this time.
Of course, wearing his shin pads. Not
I
knee
never
pads.
understood that.
It's this thing.
I always said Luger, to me, was much better as a heel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when they tried to make him the new Hogan in WWF at the time, I was just like, ugh.
Oh, look at that lady in the corner there with the sparklies.
Yeah.
Just look at her hairdo. Oh, my God. That's funny.
It's the 80s for you, Lance.
Oh, man, I know.
I was going to say, most of us probably don't remember it.
Well, I do. I grew up in the 80s. That would have been when I was, like, 10 to 20, so that's when I grew up. Yes, I'm old. Jeez. My brain don't feel too old, but my body sure does.
I hear
Jeez,
you, man.
I went and got some of that icy hot stuff you put on your back. You know, that liniment stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I put some down on my hip, and let's just say some of it got down south too low. Holy fuck, right on my balls.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
That's not fun. I use the icy hot stuff.
Yeah, that's what I got, icy hot.
Okay, that's not fun.
Yeah, I also got some of that Tiger Balm, but...
That stuff works really good, too.
Ooh, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Don't scratch your eye.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Well, here we go, Luger.
Say, why are they, like, delaying fighting here? And then I remembered Luger's probably tired.
Yeah, we gotta fill time, too, probably, right? So... Yeah, because Luger was.
When we watched it last week, wrestled a really long match for him.
Yeah, he won it in the last minute over Sting, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, yes. And he could see he was already sucking gas, huffing and puffing. But not Flair.
Flair could go forever, it seems like.
He used to do 90-minute matches back in the day. Jeez. That's crazy.
Could you imagine?
That would never fly this era, would it?
No. And he did double shots. He would say he would do like one during like the early afternoon and then do one at night.
Yeah, he'd do like one. They used to have intermissions. I guess they still kind of do them. Yeah, they have intermissions at House Show. They had one at mine, I guess. Mm-hmm. And yeah, he'd do the one before the intermission and jump on the jet and head on out. But they were also saying he was getting 10% of the gate. So.
That's like what Ambrose had to do. Remember, he worked a lot of double shots lately.
Well, yeah, but his double shots are what, maybe 15 minutes. They're not hours.
Yeah. And Flair with them 10 million chops.
Yeah. Well, Flair even says, people always say that you're the best wrestler ever. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm not even close, he says. I got 5 moves, maybe.
Yeah, he just... How do I want to say it? Like, he made him work.
Exactly. And, most of the wrestling's your persona anyways. Like, look at Hogan. He was probably one of the worst wrestlers ever, but still he's, him on the mic and the body.
And the thing is, Lance, if you let him, he could work.
Yeah, like I think we were talking on this show when I think we were talking on the When He Turned show there. You see some of his old Japan stuff, and he's doing superplexes and stuff like that off the top rope. It's like
I saw a match right before he left WWF at the time against the Great Muta, and it was a phenomenal match.
Really? Yeah.
I think it's funny he's Luger's jaw-jacking at the fans while he's getting chopped. Be quiet! Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, leave your arm there. Oh, yeah, don't move it.
Yeah, don't move. It's funny.
Think they're talking right now? That's usually when they do their talking.
Yeah, probably.
Flair was always good at
nobody could be as bad, though, as John Cena in his match against AJ Styles.
Oh, wow. He almost yells it out, for Christ's sakes, too.
Yeah.
Jump a clothesline! What?
I've never seen anybody do that.
It's like, especially on the Botchamanias where they have the You Talk Too Much segments. Yeah, those are good.
I miss, wrestling like this. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I don't mind this. People look at this now and they say, oh, this is slow, this is boring. But they're also trying to tell a story and, look at that. That was a great chicken wing suplex. Jeez.
Yeah, that was real.
Maybe Flair added a move for tonight. But, I guess they do say, though, your favorite era of wrestling will be the one you basically were a kid, kind of, as, what you grew up with.
Absolutely.
It's like Nixie and her loves the Attitude Era, and so that's the,
I enjoy the Attitude Era, but I always loved, as I call it, the Golden Era.
Yeah,
I know the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, around this time here. And I didn't mind the Monday Night Wars, too. That was great.
No, I enjoyed that.
But back now, say here in the 89, you never got these matches on the show all the time. You got the squash matches. You may get the TV title match,
And you were like salivating for it.
Yeah. And then that made you want to watch all these. Like, if you're watching John Cena versus AJ Styles on Raw, what makes you want to watch John Cena versus AJ Styles pay for it on pay-per-view, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll never forget. I was probably like 7. It was probably around the time when we did the SummerSlam 1990. They had Hogan come on Wrestling Challenge or Superstars, and you're like, holy shit, he never comes on.
Yeah, I do remember that. It's a big thing.
And he wrestled like Dino Bravo or something, but you were like, holy cow, he never comes on TV.
He might be on Piper's Pit or something,
yeah,
or you see a taped interview from the back or something.
Yeah, but that was like a big thing.
I do remember that.
I'm kind of glad that they're starting to bring job guys back.
Well, I think...
Or, excuse me, enhancement guys.
Yeah. It depends on where they use them, I guess. But nowadays, like I said, we're spoiled. We want to see main events every match. But
yeah.
Oh, there's the points. Ooh, everybody's tied but Muta.
Yeah. Muta with the big goose egg. He's the one that changed Japanese wrestling, I think.
Yeah, made him more, Americanized, I guess.
Yeah.
Call it, yeah.
You know, like the first, look at Luger with his dirty tactics.
He's raking his eyes on the ropes.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, you could blind him, for Christ's sakes.
But no, Muta was kind of like you said, Americanized Japanese wrestling.
We haven't seen any press slams yet.
No.
There's one coming up right here.
We still have some time.
Yeah. Flair with the roll-up.
No. Wow, what a terrible roll-up.
Yeah. Well, I think that is more Luger, not Flair.
No, I agree.
Yeah. But, yeah. Flair having to do his good guy moves, though.
It's so weird to see Flair do that.
Used to seeing him poke people in the eyes, kick him in the nuts, and take out their knee.
Yeah, and then be like, now! You know, where he'd get like he's going to have a stroke. I was just never a big fan of Flair as a babyface.
No, it just doesn't click. Maybe now that he's older.
I will say though, I remember in '94, before Hogan came, he had another great series of matches with Steamboat. Oh,
those were amazing. Those 3 matches. I never liked Steamboat, really.
I never did either.
He definitely is one of the best wrestlers ever, I gotta say. Well, maybe not one of the best, right? He's in the top 10 for sure.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something that's crazy. One of the local wrestlers that I go watch, he's a big dude. Used to play in the NFL. He's 275 and can do those Ricky the Dragon Steamboat arm drags.
Okay.
And I was like, holy cow, that's impressive.
It's either go over or get your arm ripped off.
Yeah. So much for all the press slams, huh, Lance?
Yeah. Well, Luger's probably tuckered out. Look, he's already sweating like a...
Oh, well.
Time, yeah.
Ooh, 2.5.
Well, what'd they say, 5 minutes left? I think that's what the guy said.
Yeah, you'll have to keep me going with that because I'm muted.
Yeah, I got mine really low.
Ooh.
I can't hear you.
Blind a poor guy.
Five minutes to go.
Okay.
That's what Terry Funk said. Oh, there we go. might be a little ahead of you.
There's one.
Yeah, they got about a second ahead of you. I'll let you do the calls. I'll eventually catch up, even though I'm on the new thing here. I do miss a second, I think a minute about, so.
Okay.
But I can't complain about the price.
No, not at all.
$10 a year? Well, 13.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up, and I'm not going to ask them.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, well, they did take my PayPal out the 2 months ago. They took the money.
Well, there you go.
And then I always make sure I got $20 in my PayPal just in case. Oh God! Now Vince has probably heard us talking, and
yeah. I'm gonna send you a cease and desist letter.
There you go. Jeez.
Luger doing his heelish tactics. This is when he was the television champion, correct?
U.S. champion.
Oh, U.S. Okay.
Yeah, Muda's the television champ.
All right.
Flair's the heavyweight champ.
Oh, blocking it. Oh, nice suplex by Flair.
You know, when I was a kid, though, and I first seen Luger, I was like, oh, this guy's awesome, because big muscle guy with long hair. Also, I only seen him in magazines. And then I started watching him wrestle, and I'm like, okay.
Not so much.
He's no Randy Savage.
1, 2. Oh, 2.5 on the backslide.
Yeah, because Macho Man always my fave. Always will be.
Love me some Macho. Oh, now we're getting into fisticuffs. Oh, inside out. The Flair going for his famous. Oh, and he gets clotheslined. He did that move for 30 years, Lance.
Yeah, I know. I think he worked once, maybe. And I think it only worked because the guy on the ground forgot what he was supposed to do.
No, 2.5.
I like the ones where he does the flippity do, and the guy just runs over to the apron and waits for him to come running over and clotheslines him.
It's like, oh, Rick, no, you can't do it.
Oh, there's the wrestling hotline number. Oh, they covered up the number. Oh. I can still see it there a little bit. If you paused it, you could find out what the number is.
Oh, look at Rick. No, 2. That was a nice little leverage move.
Yeah. Little punch in the face.
He looked like he really tagged him, too.
Stomp the hand.
Because he took his time, Lance. He's like, ugh. They got to be getting close to time limit here. Lance.
Yeah, Terry Funk's asking, how much time's left? It's got to be under a minute. And then JR just said, they're inside 60 seconds. Oh, God, Flair, what are you doing? When has this ever worked?
Never. Ooh, man. He threw him 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Luger misses.
30 seconds. Ooh.
Yeah, let's chop some more. Oh, there you go. Nice suplex. Going for the figure 4. Oh, he's got it locked in.
One of those classic time limit win-lose things here. Does he get a tap?
Give up?
Wow, when they start saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, of course he's not going to tap.
No, he's 2. He didn't get that. Up. There we go. Looks like we have a draw.
Time limit draw. Is that 10 points each?
Yes, I believe so.
10 or 15. Yeah, a draw. Well, Luger's went 15 with Flair, and he went 14 with Sting. Gee, he's got one more match left, too.
That's true.
Oh, Flair wearing his pink, it just looks so odd.
Yeah, it looks so weird.
I gotta go. Off to the kitchen. Opening up the fridge.
I think it was 5 points, Lance.
Okay. Got something out of the fridge, and it ain't an apple. There's the Samoans again.
Yeah, with Sir Oliver Humperdinck.
What a horrible name.
Yeah, he was apparently really popular back in the day.
Well, he was WCW's Captain Lou. Gee, look at that mullet into a ponytail. I don't know if that guy's still alive, but he's probably got the same hairdo.
That's funny.
Did they say how many points Stig and Luger got?
I think it was 5 I had mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, he does look a lot like Captain Lou now that you mention it.
No elastic band stuck in his face, though.
Ooh, the scary Samoan with his tongue out.
Biting the rope.
Where's Alpha when you need him biting a piece of meat off of a bone?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Remember he used to do that?
Yeah. Well, they were savages, right?
Yeah, and then here come the Steiner brothers. Man, it was always so weird to me when they were in WWF for that little short run.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I thought they were going to do really good. But I don't know what happened.
They said because it was during the whole, like, WWF was down at the time because Hogan left, and then the steroid trial, and that's cool. Pick the kid right up out of the.
So give him a body slam, slam him right into the.
Yeah.
Here, you sit here, kid. I would have laughed if the kid just started freaking out and crying.
Yeah, really. That's cool.
Kid runs off with the. Kid takes off with the belt, jumps off the ropes, and runs away.
Yeah, steals the belt.
Must know that kid.
That's terrible. Yeah, he's got to be a plant.
Oh, maybe not.
Call it back then. And look at this kid with the warrior face paint.
Was Warrior around with his 89?
Yeah, he was IC champ.
Oh, well. Oops. Let's take the champ of our competitor and put him on there.
It'll bring good ratings.
Yeah. I guess they weren't really in too much of a war back here.
Nah.
Obviously competition, but I think,
really.
NWA was bigger for years than WWF.
Well, I'm sure you heard the stories of Harley Race trying to sabotage the WWF before he eventually signed with them.
Yeah.
Doing their little Samoan ritual.
Well, he had his own territory in St. Louis, so.
Yeah, he tried to burn down their ring and all kind of weird shit.
Went in the locker room with a gun.
Yeah.
And then a week later, he's closed down his federation and he's in the WWF.
Go figure, right?
Yeah. I guess Harley Race always had 2 guns in his bag, so they say, or 1 at least.
Yeah, this is funny. Rick Steiner making fun of him. I wouldn't want to piss off one of those guys, man. They're tough dudes. I mean, I'm sure you've heard, as we all have, the Haku stories are legendary.
Yeah, taking on 5 cops and snapping the handcuffs.
Biting a chunk out of a guy's nose and spitting it back in his face.
Pulled out a guy's eye.
Ugh.
Guess he was like the bodyguard for their prince or king or...
Yeah.
So... They say he's one of the most nicest guy in the world, but you piss him off. Go.
Well, I would never want to mess with any of those guys from the islands, man. What do you think of Rick Steiner's mullet coming out of the little wrestling thing he has on his ears?
It's earmuffs. It's cold.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm going to say you might be able to get away with a headbutt on Rick because they're tough.
He used to headbutt all the time, I think. Yeah. Remember, he'd get on his, like the dog and run into people like Junkyard Dog used to do, too.
Yes, that's true. Ooh. That's a clothesline there.
Oh, there goes one of his dreads. Oh, God.
That's funny.
He's putting it in his headband. Now he's got dog hair.
That's funny.
That's, something just did on the fly. Like, there's no way in hell that was part of the script, right?
No.
These guys didn't have scripts back then anyways.
That's why I liked it where it wasn't, how do you word it? Every single move was planned out.
Yeah, micromanaged. But I guess these guys were all professionals back then, and they didn't need it.
It just reminded me of something because I was going to bring up Al Snow when he said, they would basically leave nothing to chance.
Yeah.
Have you seen a photo of him lately?
No.
Oh
maybe.
My God, dude. He's like friggin' like the best looking I've ever seen him, like really fucking jacked.
Oh. Well, doesn't have to pass any wellness policies, maybe.
I don't know, but I was like, holy cow, did he get big? Because I went and looked at a picture of when he was like wrestling toward the end in WWF, and then now, and I'm like, dear God. So I don't know what he's doing, but more power to him.
DDP yoga.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he took his hair back.
What a vicious close.
He grabbed his hair back out, too. I want my piece of hair.
Give me my hair.
That costs a lot of money.
Ooh, and then he gives him a receipt with his own clothesline. Because I've always heard the Steiners were legendary for roughing up people in the ring.
Oh, they're doing
they just didn't give a shit.
Yeah, Cornette's freaking out. They're doing the Dipsy Doodle.
Okay.
The Dipsy Doodle.
Whatever that means.
He's not the legal man. They didn't tag. We did the Dipsy Doodle.
That's Cornette for you.
On the new Vince Russo podcast I listened the other day, he put over Jim Cornette.
Well, that's interesting.
They're talking about Jim Cornette interviewing some old guy from way back. I can't remember his name. It's great. If you want to watch a good show about old wrestlers and Jim Cornette, he definitely knows what he's doing. I wonder if it's all a big setup.
Maybe.
Yeah. it's
a giant work.
Yeah, because imagine when they eventually do go into battle on the air. Who's going to listen to it? Who knows? Well, obviously they know.
Yeah, really. Wow, nice kind of pinning attempt there. Like a roll through or whatever you want to call it. I'm curious to see tomorrow night who the mystery partner is.
Nikki Bella?
Oh, man. Would that make some people angry?
I hope it is, just so Nixie gets choked. It's funny to hear her rant about it, but I totally agree with what she says.
No, I agree.
Yeah. A wrestler shouldn't be a working project if you're in the WWE.
You know?
Yeah, I was hoping somebody different. Or new, maybe, or...
Yeah.
Oh, punch your own guy.
Oh!
We're good.
Miscommunication.
That's worth double damage.
Yeah.
Or especially when your 110-pound manager punches you by accident and you're knocked out cold.
That's Rikishi that got clocked.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Ooh! Looks like there's trouble in paradise.
Hey, you guys, you already got 20 points. You got a chance of winning this. This time it's like, yeah, fight.
Yeah, come on, beat the shit out of him. Group hug. I love Rick Steiner. How he's like scoffing at them.
I always liked Rick Steiner better than Scott.
Ooh, we missed when Scott Steiner could actually jump.
Yeah. And he just got so jacked he could barely walk.
Yeah.
And he fucked up his foot.
Oh, now they're going to do the damage outside. Ooh, and he crotches him.
There's no faking that, is there?
Hell no.
Even though which way you twist, it's going right into your fucking
you better
nuts
believe
area,
it.
groin. I'm sure they all wear cups, but geez, that's not where your cup is.
I'm going to say that's still an uncomfortable landing.
Yeah. Or the ones where the guys like
do a friggin' wishbone on him to make it worse.
When you see the guy laid on his stomach and he's got his legs between the pole or the ring post, and they pull him backwards from the floor, it's like, how the hell? Oh man!
And then he just headbutts him right in the groin.
We know who the bad guys are in this match.
Oh, really?
Oh, now he's going for the eyes. New Wild Samoans is their name.
The new Wild Samoans?
Yeah, and then I think later on is when Paul Lee got him and called
and
them
they
the
call them the
Samoans.
Samoan SWAT team.
Anything that's the new never works. The new Rockers. The new Midnight Express.
Ooh, double clothesline.
The new Outsiders.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
It reminds me, did you see what Kevin Nash said the only way he would come back to work for Vince?
Something about it. Ziggler's bodyguard or something?
He wanted to be Ziggler's bodyguard like he was for Shawn.
Yeah.
Oh,
that would might work, but
that's supposed to be a DQ.
Does Ziggler really need a bodyguard?
I know.
Bodyguards are for bad guys that people are trying to attack. Maybe Kevin Owens might need a bodyguard. I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh.
Trying to catch him? No. Ooh, right in the face.
They got to be getting close to time limit, too.
Yeah, you would think. Ooh, got him in a bear hug.
Definitely no technology back then to put the clock on screen. I guess they probably could, but it would cost them a fortune.
Yeah. Just weird to see somebody grab Scott Steiner in a bear hug. Because he's so damn big. You know?
Yeah. Oh, look how sloppy that is. His arms are moving all around. There's a big gap between it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, it's really bad. Especially with Cena when he does his whatever that STFU or whatever it's called now.
Yeah.
It's like he's just flexing his arms, like making it look like he's doing something, but
he's hulking up.
Yeah, and looks really bad.
No, I agree with you.
You know, if you wanted to, that could really be painful. But when your arms
right in the you know what.
Cheater.
Rick said, no, you're not getting away with that.
3 minutes left in the match.
And then he oh.
Come on, Smones. I want them to win. I can't even remember who wins all this.
Me neither.
This is good.
Yeah, this is a good match.
Oh, another bear hug.
Let's see if he has better technique this time.
Okay, Rick JR just said the matches were drawn out of a hat. The order, luck of the draw, how the order was.
Okay.
So that's why Doom had so many matches right off the bat, I guess.
He's got better form this time, Lance.
Yeah.
Where he's making it look believable.
Oh, nice. That was a nice power slap.
Really was.
2 minutes left.
Well, we can all say this. If the Road Warriors are fighting again, it'll probably be a quick one because they never wrestle long.
Oh, I wonder if they're going to put remember all their face paint rubbed off, too.
Yeah. Ooh, backslide. Oh. That's a horrible backslide. He's like twitching like he's having a seizure.
I think he was doing that so he wouldn't fall over, maybe. Oh, there it is.
Wow, Frankensteiner.
Landed right on the top of his head.
Ooh.
You gotta see the hot tag.
Tag the other Samoan.
Come on, Rick. Stretch out more. I see he's
on a tag rope.
Yeah, he beat me to it. It probably won there. He's just not holding it.
Oh, 2.5.
One minute left.
Big body slam. And no, he misses.
This must be he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Oh, I love this move. The referee, the other bad guy. Oh, I thought the referee's going to push the guy back, and when they don't see the tag.
Oh, now Rick Steiner's just coming in illegally clubbing people. Ooh, big clothesline. And another one.
Those are solid, aren't they?
Oh, there you go. Threw him over the top rope. That's a DQ, isn't it?
I think that's what he's doing. Yeah. Because, I think that was over the top rope was DQ back.
Via DQ.
I think that's 10 points, maybe. Yeah, 10 points.
10 points for the Samoans.
So they got 30. What? Oh, JR saying, what a horrible break for the Steiners. What do you mean a horrible break? He threw over the top rope. Yeah,
Jesus.
He did it to himself.
Look at that clothesline. Dear God. There, right there, clear as day. Throws him over the top rope.
Yeah, the cornet's yelling, look at the referee's looking right at him, clean as day. He's seen him go over the top. Unless it was Rick that threw him over the top.
No.
Yeah, it was Scott that threw him over? Okay.
Yeah. 10 for the Samoans.
Oh, here comes Muda.
With Gary Hart. One of the greatest managers of all time.
Probably one of the most underrated guys, too.
Yes.
As like I say to people, oh, look at Muda's face paint. Jeez. It's like he was eating some scrambled eggs. And
he looks like the Phantom of the Opera.
I'm talking wrestling with people sometimes, and I'll say, yeah, Gary Hart. Oh, Jimmy Hart. No, Gary Hart. No, you're wrong. It's Jimmy Hart.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Okay. You know, there can be two different people. Oh, Luger changed his outfit.
Jesus Christ.
Luger probably had a quick shower, maybe.
He looks exhausted.
Well, he went 30 minutes, so.
Yeah, well, look how he's walking.
Well, Flair had him in the figure four.
Yeah, I forgot he's selling the figure four.
Well, I hope Muda gets him then.
Well, you figure they probably won't have a long match because with Luger's already gone twice, he's probably spent. This will be his last match.
Yeah.
I think Muda's too, I believe.
Yeah, because Muda, Flair, that was a real quick one.
And Muda and Sting with the superplex.
Yeah, we got...
Stole it from Barry Windham.
We got the Road Warriors and the Samoans left. And we got Ric Flair and Sting left after this.
Okay. Should be fun.
Hey, they're all top name guys. Like the 3 title guys are all in it.
Yeah. Hey, it can't be as bad as that other one we did a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that was the worst thing I ever seen. Well, it's not the worst thing I ever seen, but oh god.
It's up there.
Yeah. He does look like the Phantom of the Opera.
That's what it. As soon as I saw it, that's what it reminded me of. This is before Muda had all the knee issues.
Oh, did he get knee problems?
Yeah.
Now doing moonsaults and jumping off stuff all the time.
Yeah.
He's still wrestling, I think.
I believe so.
Well, he's probably only about 22 here, so.
Oh, we got to cover up the number.
Yeah. You could tell what it was.
The old WCW videos too.
Oh, did they?
Remember when Mean Gene did it? 1-900-909.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I remember the skits they used to do on WWF there with the Scheme Gene and the Oucho Man. Call number.
His leg went out on him.
Oh, right towards the leg. Keep going. Keep kicking.
And those Japanese kicks are no joke, man. Them guys can kick.
Oh. He's like a cat with his prey, says Terry Funk.
Pretty much. I'd do the same thing. You see a guy has an injured body part, go for it.
Yeah, that's not cheating, that's strategy.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the new episode of the Cruiserweight Classic this week?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Dude, you gotta watch it. We talked about it last night. There was one move, out to the floor. Perhaps 2 moves I've never seen before.
Yeah, that's all right. I was saying.
Yeah, amazing.
I'll definitely watch it tonight. I'm caught up on podcasts. There's so goddamn many of them now. At least the Bret Hart ones are like only 30 minutes long.
And it's usually titled "Bret is Bitter."
He's actually, like I said before, somebody's told him to cheer up because he's a lot better now.
Yeah.
You can. Some of his first ones, it's like you can tell he didn't want to be there.
You heard
maybe
the big thing. He was like all upset that Triple H was like a 99 or whatever
in the video game.
Video game, and he wasn't.
And do you think Bret Hart's ever played the video game?
I just laughed. I was like, Bret, does it really fucking matter to get that upset about it?
Well, the thing is, and well, you've got the game too. There's like 8 Triple H's in the damn game.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, petty stuff.
Wow, Muta really going to work on his leg here, Lance.
Because I'm sure Bret got paid for that, being in the game. You think he's going to be in the next game? I don't think he's going to
probably
be
get
in
like
the
a
next.
residual.
They say they get a lot of money for those video games to be in the game. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, his leg gave out. That's
Ooh.
Some of the guys were saying that they get like almost like 150 grand or something for that, for the name to be just passed out. I'm not exactly sure on that. It's that price, but anything's better than nothing. Because I think it might have been. Oh, I can't remember the guy's name. He was saying he was the guy from South America, Justin Gabriel, South Africa, and he was saying, yeah, you know, we get paid, you know, we get a WrestleMania hopefully thing, but when we get our game check from the game, I went out and bought myself a new car and anything.
I love it that Luger's begging off like, no, please.
There's one of the best moves ever.
Love that.
You know who else did that move really, really good? China.
Yes. Oh, he almost pinned him. Yeah, I think she's very underrated at how well she did that. You know?
She nailed it. Yeah, I think she did an extra flip, too. I think she did 2 flips and then the boing. I'm not exactly sure.
You may be right. Muta probably figured, what the hell, I only got one more match. Why am I going to put my paint back on?
Yeah. Sting's got a match. Let's see if he puts his face paint back on. And the Road Warriors.
Yeah.
I would. Jesus, you got him backstage, obviously.
Yeah.
How long does it take to put it on? At least put something a bit different on. Take the old one off and even put something new on. Just a couple white stripes and be looking better than the Phantom of the Opera. Unless that paint's like $2,000 a drop.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think this match is the Muta kicks Luger's leg match.
Yeah, really. Where they're just basically selling the injury the whole match. You know what I mean?
Terry Funk's just saying it was one of those odd matches we've never seen, and so.
I'm assuming he means boring.
He's trying to say something to explain why it's just.
Yeah, single crab. Look at Luger selling it, banging on the thing. Ah!
Oh, God, Muta. Just lean back a bit more and you'd pop that leg right out.
I know.
Guess he didn't want to hurt him, obviously. So we know who the bigger star is. Oh, what's he doing here?
Let's see what he's doing here.
Go for the surfboard? Or whatever. Lean back and choke him? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's putting him in the Muta lock.
Is that what that is? That's a good move.
Yeah, that was always one of my favorites because you very rarely ever saw it.
Come on, Luger, you're right there. He's like going for the rope. It's like your hand is on the.
Yeah, I guess he was doing it for dramatic effect.
Exactly, but well, there wasn't as many fans like us back in the day that pick everything apart. So
Flair and Luger tied at 25.
I think I might take a page out of Rygo was talking about there. Just go with the flow and see what happens in a year instead of bitching from day to day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, because I'm probably one of the worst that there's out there. You know, if I see something awesome, I'll say it's awesome, but I've also got spoiled so much with the old stuff, right? That
yeah.
hard to give the new stuff
Especially when you go back and watch these.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it, though, is people that are like 20 would probably go back to this and say, ugh, how can you watch this?
Yeah. Muda giving the signal it's over, Lance.
Yeah. Always a telltale sign you're going to get beat.
Yeah. Luger making his comeback.
Oh.
Ooh, right in the face. That's a beautiful kick.
Let me do a quick unpause there. I'm about a second ahead of you. It's actually working good for me, so I think now we're on time.
That was a beautiful spinning kick
that
by
was
Muda.
Sweet. If you really connected with somebody, that would pop your damn head off.
Yeah. Nice drop kick.
Muda obviously calling the match. You could hear him trying to talk to Luger there.
Yeah. He's probably trying to carry him. Because, let's face it, Luger at this time was not very polished.
No, he was just a long-haired bodybuilder.
Yeah.
This
was their version of Hogan in a lot of ways.
Exactly. That was the thing back then. Like, Order their Ultimate Warrior, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it worked. And you can't blame Luger.
No.
He tried his best.
Luger credit. He could at least do more than the Warrior.
I'll agree with that, I guess.
But then again, the Warrior really didn't need to.
Yeah, but then you do look at some of Warrior's stuff from the old days, and he didn't do much of anything still.
No.
Where you could see Luger.
Rick Rude really carried him in those matches they had.
Oh, big time. And you can see Luger evolve through his career.
Yeah.
You know, he may have been slow, but at least he evolved.
Yeah. Big time backdrop by Luger.
Although we know he probably made more money.
Let's see.
And in the long run.
Bad hip toss.
In the long run, most of these guys are there to make money, right?
Yeah.
So.
Holy shit, he just threw him out the ring like, get the fuck out of here.
Gary Hart doing his, Oh, shit, what's my phone? My new phone's doing something.
Here, can he get him? No, he's holding on. The ref kicks him off. And we get a 2.5. This match finally picked up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bit of slam.
Ooh, big power slam.
Yeah, I think we're right on time now. So.
Looks like he's going for the torture rack here, Lance.
There he goes. Oh, maybe not. His leg.
Oh, the green mist.
Green mist.
There's the DQ.
Muda, zeros all around.
And doesn't give 2 fucks.
No.
Doesn't even care. He just kicked him a couple times and said, yeah, screw this. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
That's funny. I think we have, the Road Warriors next?
Yeah, Road Warriors and the Samoans, I think. Luger finishes with 35 points.
I'm sorry, what's Luger up to now?
35. Yeah. Muda got no wins, but he got to blow the mist in somebody's face.
He's like, well, I'm happy. Good night
Yeah.
for me.
Well, we knew he wasn't. When you got Ric Flair, Lex Luger, and Sting, we know who's the low guy on the list there.
Board.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We have the Samoans against the Road Warriors.
Should be good. Another hard-hitting match. Did they put the face paint back on?
Let's see. They're waiting on Precious Paul. Wow, look at all that pyro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because Animal didn't have anything left.
Oh, they're playing Iron Man from Black Sabbath. I thought they might not be allowed to play on the network.
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah. Unless
they paid them.
Yeah, or Black Sabbath, they don't give a shit.
I don't know. Have to wait and see.
So there we go.
Here we go. It's showing the Steiners at 35. And I missed what the Road Warriors and the Samoans were, what, 20?
Yeah, they say if the Road Warriors win by pin, they win.
Okay.
The whole thing. If they win by something else, they're going to have a wrestle-off.
That's funny that you would hear such a thing.
Yeah. Well, of course, that came out of Cornette and his Gypsy Doodles.
That just makes me laugh. A wrestle-off.
Oh!
Let's see. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, he got him. Oh, no sell. He just clotheslined. Holy
cow.
That
was a little... I don't know about that one. He said that is a Road Warrior thing, though, isn't it?
That's one thing I hate in wrestling today.
Yeah, well, nothing worse than when Triple H gave the Warrior the pedigree there a long time ago, and the Warrior just got up.
Yep.
Didn't even take his jacket off.
Telling all the people to shut up, and then Hulk attacks him from behind.
I'm behind you. Yeah, the crowd was yelling, "Yellow D!"
How stupid.
And like we were saying before, when they went to the WWF, why did they go under Legion of Doom instead of Road Warriors? Yeah, I think probably.
Vince, probably.
Yeah, and he can trademark Legion of Doom instead of Road Warriors. I don't... Because Road Warrior might have been already trademarked through the movie.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice throw. Ooh, big headbutt and another no-sell.
You know Hawk don't go into the tanning room, does he?
Hell no. I always used to say, for a big guy, Hulk could really get up for a drop kick.
Big time. I didn't like Hawk back in the day, but he watching him back through the years, he's changed my mind, I guess.
Well, he was always the crazy, reckless one.
Yeah, I never really liked the Road Warriors for some reason. You would think I would with the face paint and stuff,
I like
but
Demolition.
Well, I really didn't like Demolition when I first seen them because they were blatant Road Warrior ripoffs.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it was nothing but ripoffs back in the day, wasn't it? You know.
But I was gonna say,
but they grew
a kid,
on.
so I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, well, they definitely grew on me big time, especially Smash.
Especially because they were much better wrestlers.
I don't know about Axe. He wasn't all the greatest, but Smash sure was.
Yeah.
And that move
they
they did.
They're kicking the snot out of the Samoans, aren't they?
Oh,
Wow, that was a major
I
botch.
don't know what the hell that was supposed to be. This is the well, nobody got hurt.
They both
And
just went down. They're like, oh.
and that elbow demolition used to do for their finisher.
Mm-hmm.
That was a killer move.
Yeah, that was cool. Up, made the tag. Gonna try and. Ooh, nice kick. Get Animal down for the count.
So I think if either of these teams win, whoever wins the pin wins the tourney. I think it is.
Okay. Here's a little fact for you. I don't know if you know this. Demolition still owns the record in the WWF of the longest reigning tag team champions.
Yeah, and if the new era, the way we got it, that's never going to get beat. What was it, 500 days or something?
Almost.
Yeah, that's almost 2 years.
And what's funny is they'll say that New Day is, and real wrestling fans know that's not true.
Is that what they're saying?
Yes.
New Day's longest?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the WWE Championship, or is that the WWF Championship?
I'm assuming it's WWE.
Yeah, so they are officially longest WWE champions, I guess.
Because they
So
still
they're not
got
really
100
lying.
plus days to catch Demolition. Oh, here comes Hawk. Ooh. Wow, that Samoa was in there quick, wasn't he, Link? Oh, there goes Hawk.
Oh, something's going on here.
Here comes the shenanigans. Oh, one Samoan got crotched.
Oh, we gonna get the Doomsday? Oh no.
Oh, big clothesline.
That can't be it. Oh, it is.
Wow, that's it. The Road Warriors win it.
So I think they win the tourney.
Yep.
I wanted to see her wrestle off. Quick match.
I told you it wasn't going to be very long.
Probably took him longer to put the paint back on.
Yeah.
40 points. Steiner's 35. Samoan's 30. Doom 0.
Yep, they win it.
Well, JR's saying, and he's right, he goes, the fatigue factor setting in, that's why he's quick, and well, that sure looked like a weird clusterfuck of an ending, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at people throwing their crap in the air, all happy in the back.
Haha. Well, here's the one everybody came to see.
There's the final scores.
Yep. Road Warriors win with 40 points.
She should have had the 40 waiting there. She wasn't too quick on the job with her little... Maybe they don't have any 4s.
Who knows? Here comes the match everybody wanted to see. Flair and Sting.
And Sting got his paint back on. Did he? Maybe, yeah. Kind of. Oh, yeah. I thought the one side looked a little goofy.
They're actually not going to give them a lot of time when you think about it. By the time they get to the ring.
Well, 15-minute time limit, so.
Yeah.
So Sting wins, he wins. Yeah, pinfall or submission, Sting wins.
Yeah. Basically, if Sting wins clean.
Yeah, if not, I think Luger wins. I don't know. It's like, where's that redhead girl with the scoreboard?
I know. Where is she when you need her?
It's probably going to put them all up wrong.
Flair's still wearing the pink.
Yeah.
If you remember, this is when Sting was in the Four Horsemen.
Yeah, because that part 1 there, the Arn and Ole attacked Had that quick match with Muda where
Yeah.
there was that big shenanigans.
Well, we all know, if you're a wrestling fan, that didn't last very long, Sting and the Four Horsemen. Because Flair turned heel not too long after this. I think.
Okay, so they're saying Sting needs a win or a submission to win. Flair needs a win, a submission, or a draw. And if it's a DQ or something, Luger wins. Oh God, I don't know.
It's basically a big clusterfuck.
Well, they obviously want to make it so anybody could win at the end. That's how they. Okay, Sting. If it goes to a draw, Sting loses.
Basically, if Sting wins the match, he wins the tournament.
Yeah, Sting wins. Sting wins by pin or submission. He wins. He can't win by count out or disqualification.
Okay.
Yep. Flair's got to win by submission or win or a draw, and he wins. So if they go to a time limit, and Luger's still got a chance to win somehow too. So. Well, if he just needs a draw, damn, Flair should just stay outside the ring, walk in, walk out.
But unfortunately, he's not heel Flair here.
Ah, there you go. Woo! He just did a woo. Yeah, both the good guys. Oh, Sting doing his whatever he does.
Or whatever you want to call it. That's what I always used to call it.
A yowl?
Because that's what it always sounded like he was saying.
Yowl?
He used to have some really good technical matches, Sting and Flair.
Yeah, that one I remember watching back on the Clash of the Champions, because that was always free on TBS.
Yeah.
And they'd usually try to put a Clash of the Champions on when there was a pay-per-view on, a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, the one you're referring to is it went on the same night as WrestleMania 4.
Oh, was it? Okay. And that was when they did it to the time limit draw, or Sting maybe won?
Yes.
Can't remember. A long time ago.
He's pointing to him. Yeah, I see you.
There you are. You're over there. Sting in black though, wearing as a good guy. At least he didn't wear his pink trunks too.
Yeah. Or like a really bright yellow or something. Because remember, he had those too.
I guess Luger had different trunks every match. Remember, he had that god-awful green in the first one.
The blue.
And then he had blue, and then he had red in the last one, so... Flair don't care. I'm not getting...
over.
I'm not taking off my boots and changing my pants. Screw it.
Yeah. But that's Ric Flair for you. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, woman changed up everyone too, didn't she? She had different dress and hairdo.
You're right.
Yeah, we got to start thinking about next week. We got to do something WWE, I guess. We've done 3 WCW, so hopefully somebody will send us a request.
Yeah, if anyone that's listening wants to send a request on what to watch, leave a comment in the description, below after I put this up later this evening.
Hey, if you want to come on, that's cool too. If you got Skype.
Yes.
Oh,
there's a press slam for you.
Yeah, it's good. We're on perfect time here. I'm sure glad I switched to this.
And then he shoves him down.
Sting. I guess that's not really a heel move.
That wasn't very nice.
Gotta love Flair's hair color.
Yeah. He looks like one of the Golden Girls.
Oh, man. My girlfriend back in the day, she wanted to blonde my hair up some more. She said this stuff was wash out stuff. You know, the stuff you just put in your hair and then it washes out in like 3 shampoos.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
How long did it take?
Oh, about 4 years.
Oh my God.
I'm sitting in the bar and I look across the bar and I go, oh my God, who's that chick with the god-awful bleached blonde hair?
And it's you.
It was a fucking mirror, yeah. Jesus, yeah, then the roots coming through and... Man.
Up the fight for the backslide.
Yeah, you got it.
2.5. Oh, big chop.
You really nailed him there, Terry.
Woo!
I guess they say wrestlers hate that. That's one of the worst moves ever.
What, a chop?
Yeah, because there's no faking that.
You have a valid point.
Yeah, kind of like when you see the MMA guys in there in like a clinch and they stomp each other's foot on the top of their foot.
Yeah.
They don't do that very often because it's kind of like a known fact. We don't do that to each other. But it's when one guy does it, instantly the other guy starts doing it back.
Yeah.
That's funny because... Oh, they're saying if Sting wins this, it'll be a big upset. I guess it is, because Flair's the champ.
Yeah. 2.5.
I was trying to have the score in the back there. I was trying to see what it said on the... Flair... Ah, damn it.
My eyes aren't that good.
No, and it's going so quick, and I'm not going to hit pause. Because then we'll be on the...
Ooh, kicks him in the gut.
Oh,
here we go, throwing him outside.
Well, I see they got mats at least.
This was before Bill Watts.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the stupidest things ever. Like, come on, man. Cement?
Yeah, that's barbaric.
You're trying to make your guys show up to the next match, not be killed.
He always said the reason he did it was to show that they were tougher than Vince's guys.
Yeah, but you may be tougher, but man, you're going to have a bunch of guys with injuries. And nobody's going to be suing Bill Watts for concussions, I guess, though, eh?
Yeah. But I agree with you, that's just asinine.
Those guys, and some of them, too, are like, you were in WWE for a week. And Sabu. God, I like Sabu, but dude, you're doing crazy stuff. You've done...
For a long
whatever.
time.
Yeah. And now you were in WWE for a year and you got a concussion. I guess, hey, can't hurt to try, I guess. I think they're just probably hoping for a big settlement, right? Oh, we'll give each of you $100,000, shut up. Well, you know, Vince, if he does it to these guys... Yeah, that was nice. If he does it to these guys, he's made a precedent that he'll settle with guys.
Yeah, he ain't going to give you a dime.
Yeah, so every other wrestler in the books and down the road are going to start suing. He's got to fight this to the end.
Well, we won't be seeing Axe and Smash in the Hall of Fame anytime soon now.
Yeah. And, you know, Vince is a billionaire. I'm sure he can afford some lawyers.
Plus,
I don't care how good your lawyer is, you guys on the other side. Vince can hire 10.
Plus, Vince holds grudges.
Vince would rather pay his lawyers all that money instead of a settlement. You know, oh, that's kind of a cool pin.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they screwed up there. That looked like he pinned him.
Yeah, that's what he's going off about.
Yeah. I think Count Fat. Oh, JR's trying to.
2.
JR's trying to talk his way out of how that wasn't a 3 count.
I'm just trying to think who in the hell are they going to put in the Hall of Fame this year because they're running out of guys.
Well, if Taker's last match, maybe, obviously, him.
Ooh.
Of course, we all want Bulldog in there.
Yeah.
Rick Rude, I don't think that might happen.
That's a good one. Owen.
But I would hope maybe they'd just do the old Hart Foundation. Then they could get Bulldog, Anvil, Pillman, Brad again, I guess.
Yeah, let them all get their moment.
Yeah, get them all in there, and then they don't have to worry about it anymore.
I think they don't because Neidhart's too fucked up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Jeez.
I think that's why.
Okay, JR just said if it's a draw, then Luger wins.
Okay. Well, we're rapidly approaching time limit.
Yeah, gotta be.
No, 2.
I forgot Flair used to do that move. That was a great move.
Yeah.
But I guess that's out of his good guy playbook.
Yeah. Ooh, what a clothesline.
Flair just wooed before he got hit, too. He threw him in there, went woo, got nailed.
2.5. Ooh, kicks him right in the gut. Chop.
Oh, Sting did.
Yeah.
But that was one of Sting's things. He like Hogan in his Hulk up.
Yeah.
It wasn't a pile driver to the head and get up. Nobody gets up.
I never liked that.
Hey, Flair, no. He's begging off. Run away, run away.
Oh, here we go. Sunset flip.
Yeah, grab the ropes, Flair. Poke him in the eyes.
Oh, right in the face.
That'll work.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. Guess he can't poke him in the eyes because he's good guy Flair. But it's Flair.
Oh, he's going to try to suplex him outside.
That would be a DQ, wouldn't it?
Ooh. Nice suplex by Sting.
Well, we definitely know who the better wrestler out of the old, see, what were they called? The Blade Runners.
Yeah.
Remember them?
Yes.
Warrior and
Warrior.
Sting. Road Warrior Sting and, it was Blade Warrior Sting and Blade Warrior Rock, I think it was?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. Then he was the Dingo Warrior. Nice hip toss.
Wow, hip toss.
It's funny when you watch the old Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior, and then you watch the new Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
They sure wish they could probably get rid of that old Self-Destruction of the Warrior video.
Oh, Stinger Splash.
Ah, Flair with the nosedive. What's he doing? Oh!
Here we go, the Scorpion. He's got him. No.
Good move. Get under the ropes. Oh, this is that great move here.
Boom.
I always love that move.
Into the figure 4.
Yeah, set it right up.
Oh boy, is he gonna tap? Sting gets to the ropes.
They gotta be getting to the end.
Have to be.
Come on, Jerry. You always tell us how many times it is. Oh, Jerry, we're very concerned. We're concerned about the time.
Yeah.
2 minutes. I think he said
It
2
seems like back then they always went to the last 10 seconds. You know?
Yeah. 2 minutes and counting, so 3 minutes left. 2 minutes and counting.
Ooh, big chop.
Okay, they just said Flair's got to win by pin, submission, or count out. Sting's got to win by pin or submission, and if it's a draw, Luger wins.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, well, JR clarified it. I just repeated what he said. Oh, what are they doing here?
Go through.
Yeah.
No,
There's
bridge.
some good great chain wrestling here. Ah, nice.
2. Very, very close.
Kick out at 2, as Cole would always say.
Yeah. Or
1 minute.
He got him, he got him. No, he didn't.
Down to a minute.
Ooh, got him in the knee again.
Come on, Flair. Oh, quit wasting time. I guess if he... No, a draw, he loses.
Yeah. Luger wins if it's a draw.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez.
I know, that looks painful.
30 seconds.
Countdown is on.
God, they can't have Luger win.
Flair, now.
20 seconds.
Come for it again. Oh, schoolboy. Oh, Sting got him with the schoolboy. How about that? Sting wins the tournament.
Oh, look at the fireworks go off too. Jeez.
Yeah.
Because this was Starrcade. Starrcade was their Mania?
WrestleMania.
Yeah. So this was quite a different concept for it. You know, They definitely went out on a limb.
All right, come here. The Andersons raise his hand and then they turn on him like not even 6 weeks later.
Is that what Wow.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, well, obviously then the Horsemen were good guys here then, I guess.
Yes.
And the Horsemen were never
rare.
Good guys. Yeah.
Showing the schoolboy and the 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring this up again before we sign off, everybody. If there is a pay-per-view that is on the network that any of you wish to see, leave it in the comments below and we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, as long as it's got 10 years old probably at least, because
anything from, I'll say 2006 and back.
Yeah. Oh, there's old, what's that old guy's name there, the announcer there? Oh, jeez, I should know him.
Gordon Soley?
Yeah. It's,
but do that, leave a comment on a particular pay-per-view, and we'll watch like the top 3 or 4 matches from that show. The reason we did this whole one is because obviously it was a tournament.
Yeah, that's why it was a 2-parter too. And, it worked out. It was about an hour each show, hour and a bit, which is what we want to do.
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we're going to get out of here, so don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and we will see you next time. Have a good night.